From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Friday, January 9th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham has appointed Rex Wilson, a rancher and former Lincoln County Commissioner, to fill the vacant Senate District 33 seat in southern New Mexico. The seat had been empty since October when Republican Senator Nicholas Paul resigned due to family health issues. Wilson's appointment comes less than 2 weeks before the start of the 30-day legislative session and shortly after Republicans criticized the governor for delays in naming a replacement. Senate Minority Leader William Scherer welcomed Wilson's appointment, saying it ensures District 33 will have representation during the upcoming session. Wilson, who lives in Ancho, says he's ready to get to work for the constituents in Otero, Lincoln, and Chavez counties. Wilson brings a varied background, including 18 years as Regional Director for Presbyterian Medical Services, served as a County Commissioner from 1997 to 2003, and founding Camp Sierra Blanca, an alternative education program for at-risk youth. He was also named New Mexico's Cattleman of the Year in 2016. The governor chose Wilson over Lincoln County Commissioner Mark Fishner and State Representative John Block, who's a Republican from Alamogordo. A special election will be held in November to fill the seat through 2028. Wilson has not said whether he will run in that election, and his appointment leaves Democrats with a 26-16 majority as the session begins on January 20th. A new year at Albuquerque City Hall is bringing historic changes in leadership and representation. Newly elected Councilor Stephanie Tellez has joined the City Council, helping women secure 6 of the Council's 9 seats for the first time. Tellez said women's leadership is often mislabeled as, quote, soft, when it is actually effective and rooted in real-world experience and multitasking, something she demonstrated while juggling parenting duties during her first week in office. The council's gender makeup mirrors New Mexico's broader political landscape, which includes a female-majority legislature and a woman governor. Continuing that trend, the City Council selected Councilor Carissa Pena as council president in a narrow 5-4 vote during its first meeting of the year. Pena, who represents District 3, narrowly won re-election in December by just 71 votes, but brings experience, having previously served as council president in 2019 and vice president last year. As council president, Pena becomes second in command at City Hall, next in line to lead the city if the mayor cannot serve. She will oversee council meetings and committee assignments, shaping legislative priorities. Councilors also elected Dan Champagne as vice president and Renee Grout to lead the budget committee, both by 5-4 votes, signaling an emerging divide between more moderate and more liberal council factions as the year begins. And the U.S. Senate voted Thursday to advance a war powers resolution that would limit President Donald Trump's ability to launch further military action against Venezuela without congressional approval. The measure passed 52-47, with Democrats joined by 5 Republicans, setting up a final vote next week. While it has little chance of becoming law because Trump would need to sign it and the House is GOP-controlled, the vote signaled bipartisan concern over the president's expanding military ambitions. Lawmakers acted after U.S. forces seized Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro in a surprise raid over the weekend, an operation that caught many in Congress off guard. Supporters of the resolution says it is meant to prevent deeper U.S. involvement, including the possible deployment of ground troops, without debate or authorization from Congress. Trump blasted the vote on social media, accusing supporters of undermining national security. New Mexico Senators Martin Heinrich and Ben Ray Lujan backed the resolution, warning the risk of another, quote, endless war. Democrats also raised alarms about Trump's statements suggesting long-term U.S. control in Venezuela and possible future military actions, including against Greenland, further heightening congressional unease. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast. There is a chance of snow showers today before 11 a.m., then a chance of rain and snow showers, partly sunny with a high near 40. As for this evening, a 20% chance of snow showers does exist before 11 p.m., partly cloudy with a low around 17. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back on Monday.